What I recommend to you to learn how to paint channels and everything like that, you can use Trading View. It's better to paint channels. You can open, create new chart. For example, very important to follow USD dollar. This is DXY, DXY. For example, if I will delete these all lines, I really recommend you to use all time frames. So you have to start from H1 at least, or even D1. You can open D1 and see what happens at D1. What happens? They touch it. In MT5 you cannot see this, but in TradingView you can see this. At D1 what happens? They did a big high, maximal historical high they did. Okay, D1. And what we're doing now? You have to trend line. We building some channel like it's a range at D1. Okay, right now it's a range. It's range. Basically here also was a range. Look at this, but we just update high, nothing else we did. That was a range after grow. Also range. There you can see this range. Okay, point lines, no matter if somebody will tell you if it's not correct, it's not your problem. It's these people problem, not your problem. Point these lines whatever you want, whatever you feel. In this way, like for example here I see this channel and I see that it can be like this, like, you know, it's like it's touched, like all correct here, like this and like this. But it's not a problem if I will paint like this, you know, parallel lines. You know, it can happen. We saw it a lot of times. I believe it can touch here, but not like it can grow to upper line, but not this line. Like everyone see that it can touch and break out and touch not this line, but this parallel line, like this. Like it can be parallel line, it can touch higher. And we look at D1, it's a lot of pip here. I mean, it's a very big difference. So you can find both. Then you can open new chart and create. So you can keep one example and other example. Okay, other example will be like this, as I told you before. Okay, so this is important level will be also for us 1 and 2. There what you can see. You can change color, like if it's touch and break, it must go higher there. Okay, that's two important levels at the way of the price. This is D1. Open next chart. I have saved template, sorry, I will delete this. Open next chart and go at H4 and see what do we have at H4. What do we have at H4? At H4 this is clear channel. See this? At H4 I see this channel. Last channel I see this one. This is beautiful channel. See this? H4 USD dollar. What do you see here? I see here something like this. I see some, if it's parallel lines, I believe it started to break out. That's the point. If I will touch this previous high, like this, it's already breaking, as you can see. That means it can go higher. This is H4, tell us. There was a channel, we break it, go up, see this. There was a up channel, we break it, go down. There is a down channel, we break it, we will go up. That's the problem. Not the problem, that's the understanding of what happens now at UXD. So next, H1. The H1, let's look at H1, okay? I will delete it also. What H1 tell us? H1 tell us also there was a H4 channel, as you remember. Here it is H4. Now we look at H1. What do we see at H1? This is also channel, but it's really almost it's like non-retracement channel. See this how it's grow? It's grow before strong news at USD. It's grow. It's H1 grow. I can build some trend line, for example, like this. I see this trend line. I can build channel also like this. Parallel lines. There is a parallel lines. What do we see here? Sorry for noises outside my window. It happens. This is a channel H1. Okay. Next, what do we have? I have to build all time frames, and I must learn to build time frames, channels at all time frames. That's good practice, you know. What else we have? M15, okay. Not need M30. That's. Look at this. Look at this. M15 show us really good stuff. We can scalp even from M15 and from M1. It's no matter what you do and where you do this. Just do it correct. Like you need to practice more, and then you will feel you understand everything. See this channel. Usually when channel looks down, usually we break out up. If channel looks up, we break down. We break out down. When channel looks down, I paint it red color. That means the price will go up from this channel. That's what happened at 10:15. See this. And see also one of the last. I will show you M1. Look at this M1. New chart M1. What happens now? I will delete these lines. I will just paint you what happens here. What happens here? Take a look closer. This is M1. Let's paint this. This is a channel that looks up. It's a blue color. Channel looks up. What happens here? Take a look at this. We can paint it, I believe, like this. Like this, because here important levels and they touch almost here. M1 is a lot of noise, but this is why I paint. So this, I can do it like this. There is. Look at this. There is a lot of important levels. Look at this. We touch and we build trend lines. See this. But I don't like this and I don't like this. We not touch it. What happens here? So we have to move it higher, like this. This touch and this all touch. So you have to learn how to build it. What happens here? Look, if we will break out down, now the price will break this line, it will go down because channel looks up. See here also the same. There was a channel, we break it down. We never break it up, we break it down and build new channel. But the total price is higher than they break it out from this previous stuff. It's something interesting because usually how price move usually by the rules of the trading. For example, if channel looks up and price doing like this, usually it goes down a lot and then build new range like this. Price open USD at H4 and look what price doing. Like this it's doing. They 90% of the time stay here, but very fast move to next level, to next range. That's what price doing. Here also see this 1, 2, but this is not a channel. Like here was the channel, they break it, but this is something strange, and this is something strange because we rebuild channel higher than previous channel. So that also can be signal for that USD today will grow. This is not correct structure. I want to show you XAU USD. XAU USD at day one. Day one, the last stuff I want to show you. See how price moves here. See what happens here. I want to make a screenshot and I want to show you what happens at day one, why it's grow. Look at this. The last stuff I want to show you. Let's choose the blue stuff. See this channel and they jump it fast up. See this channel. Channel looks down, but they out up. Channel looks down, but they up. Channel looks down, but they up. To little channel again and they up faster. Very fast. Comparing this time and this time is faster than this time when they collect some flat. This time it happens faster. The out is faster always. There is not so many candles comparing with such candles like these candles and these candles. Imagine how they jumping fast. This is also, by the way, channel that looking down. They go up. If you see the correct structure, what we doing in range. If in range we doing lower high and lower low, they will go out higher from this channel. You have to watch this breakout channel at XAU USD if you trade gold, and you have to do the same for this dollar. Only in this case you will understand what the reaction of the market will be, and you must always watch this. For this, what you can do? For this you can do place alert. Place alert. For this trend line, do it alert like this, and there will find some alert. If price will break it, I will fill the alert here. Soon I will create also these lines and alerts for MT5. That's a really good stuff. And now once I will receive sound alert, I will go back to my computer. I don't need to walk and with my laptop everywhere to follow 24 hours per 1 day. I just doing like this. I place sound alert. If it send me sound alert, I open my mobile, I look at this, what happens. This is will retrace, or this is break down. Then I will delete this alert. I place alert to this line. If it's touch this line, it will back or break down again. This is really important levels, because this is a channel and there is a channel. This is 4 lines for today. If today price will break this line, it's 100% that index of dollar will grow and XAU USD will go down as crazy. If we will see some reactions here, so XAU can grow. If USD will go here, XAU will grow. Everything is easy. Just follow these lines.